know, in Islam, they also adopted JC and Christianity. They give him credit as a real prophet.
He's the Messiah. He's the Messiah who will return.
Okay. If you will watch my debate with a Christian professor, then you have to be super foolish to waste another minute on Christianity after you watch my debate. And I already tell you that thousands of very religious Christians immediately left the Christian religion after they watched my debate with that professor. And he's teaching Christianity in a Christian University of Manhattan. Basically, after you watch this debate, you will see that in every page in the New Testament, there are ridiculous human errors.
I agree.
Okay, so now, how can Islam give credit to Christianity and to JC when every page in Christianity has human errors and has zero connection to God? That makes Islam also not valid. Because if Islam was the religion of God, they would not give credit to a book that every other line is a human error and has nothing to do with God.
Do you want me to respond? So we believe.
Also, by the way, he's not a descendant of Mashiach. He's not. Sorry, just to add on to this, he's not a descendant of the Messiah. He's not a descendant of King David, so he can't be Messiah because his father.
I already proved that he has nothing to do with the Messiah. He can never be the Messiah because he's not from the family of King David.
It's from the tribe of. It comes from the lineage of Abraham. First off, second, we don't give credit to Christianity. Rabbi, we both agreed that Paul the Apostle created Christianity. You say that they're idol worshipers, that Christians, Christmas is a scam, and you say that they're going to burn for eternity because they worship idols. We know that Paul the Apostle is responsible for the majority of Christianity, not Jesus himself. We believe Jesus is the Messiah because he is. We believe in his teachings in the gospel. The Bible and John, Mark, Luke, all this came afterwards. A lot of them, Paul, he never met Jesus. This guy on the road to Damascus, he was a Jew. He was a Jew, and he was
allow me to reply.
I haven't fully responded because you asked me, why do I follow Christianity? And this is incorrect. We don't follow Christianity. We follow Jesus. We don't follow the Christian doctrine. We don't follow Paul. We believe Jesus is the Messiah.
Allow me to reply. In 2 minutes, you will see that what you say right now makes no sense. In my debate, I already started to show the genealogy from King David all the way to Joseph the carpenter, who married Mary, Joseph and Mary, and then JC was born. And the story in the first page of the New Testament is that Joseph the carpenter went away after he got married to Mary. They did not go into their house and became intimate yet. He came back after a few months and he saw that she's pregnant. And he asked her, what happened? I never touched you. How is it possible you're pregnant? And she told him, God came to me in a dream and made me pregnant. I'm still a virgin. And that's why they call her Virgin Mary.
Yes, and Immaculate Conception. Exactly.
Okay, so now they describe I believe, over 30 names over there. You can see in my debate who gave birth to who, from King David all the way to Joseph the carpenter. And the cause of that is to prove that JC comes from the family of King David, because in the Torah, the Messiah is called Messiah, son of David. It must be from the genealogy of the family of King David and Solomon, his son. It has to be from that genealogy.
That's assuming that this has been preserved properly. That's assuming.
Okay. Now listen. So tell me, please, why would you describe so many generations from King David all the way to Joseph the carpenter? And right after that, you're right that Joseph the carpenter is not the father of JC. God is his father. God made her pregnant. Joseph is not the son. So why you wasted a page to link Joseph to King David when right after that you made such a ridiculous mistake saying that he has nothing to do with JC? He's not the father. It's not his sperm that created JC. He went out of town. When he came back, she was pregnant already. You see, the ridiculous mistakes that Christianity have, it's an insult to intelligence of a normal person. You sit with me for 1 hour, you will laugh about what you just told me. Therefore,
let me respond. You bring up one of the greatest scams too, and a great mistake is that Israel and the United States says that they're the greatest allies. They have so much in common, Judeo-Christian values, when in fact, Muslims, we believe in the Immaculate Conception. We believe in the Virgin Mary. The Jews, you believe that she was a liar. You believe that Jesus is burning in feces and excrement. Yet the Christians in America, people like Trump, Rubio, Hegseth, all these political leaders who claim to be Christian, ally with the state of Israel, who rejects Jesus, call him a liar and call the Immaculate Conception a scam. When in fact, Islam and Christianity have so much in common.
They know we have.
First of all, you're right about. First of all, you're right. Islam and Judaism has much more in common than Christianity and Judaism.
Islam and Christianity have a lot more in common than Judaism too.
Yeah, and I'm sure you heard me that if the Arabs would just let the Jews live and stop dreaming about wiping them out from the face of the earth, we could have been the best friends because we believe in many mutual values and we are cousins. The Arabs and the Jews,
yes, Ishmael and Isaac, we know. But
and if they would give us just